Hi, welcome to this tutorial on audio file fallback in Adobe Edge Animate. This is a follow-up to the tutorial on sound effects in Edge Animate, so you might want to take a look at that before watching this one. So in that tutorial, we just dragged two sound files into Edge Animate. They had the same name except the extension was different. One was an MP3 and one was an OGG. And Edge Animate automatically set the project up so that there's fallback from one to the other. In other words, if MP3 isn't supported, for example in Firefox, then it will fall back to OGG and play the OGG sound file instead. So I just want to look at that here. So here we are in Dreamweaver. I just did a search on the 3.js files that Edge Animate automatically creates for the word sound effects. And I found it in snd1_edge.js. So here's an object with the ID sound effects, and here's one with the ID sound effects too. You'll notice that they're exactly the same except for the ID. And the only one we actually used was sound effects. Both of them include references to both the MP3 and the OGG. So that's the basis of the fallback right there. And in fact, if we go back here, we could actually delete the sound effects too. And you notice it gets deleted up here in the Elements panel as well. But the MP3 and the OGG still remain. And since we're using sound effects here only, we didn't use sound effects too, our project will still work. So I'm going to save this and Control-Enter. So that works just fine. I'm just going to copy that URL. And if I bring up Firefox, it still works there too. So that's the basis of fallback in Adobe Edge Animate. Edge Animate automatically creates an object that manages both of those sound files and implements the fallback. Thanks for tuning in.